the pool has become, in a lot of ways, and maybe this is just a product of the fact that it's kind of it's initially, at least, it's one of the big venues here right out of the gate, but it seems to have become the stage upon which the games, the struggles with doping, the entire situation with the Russian Olympic team. The pool seems to be the stage at which a lot of the animosity is being played out, and most of the animosity being directed in the direction of the Russians. I mean, John, you've covered a number of Olympics. I haven't covered. I didn't cover any Olympics back in the day when everybody, when it was East versus West, and when the Iron Curtain was still in place and all that. But are we kind of seeing the development of a new Cold War as a result of the Russian doping scandal? And may this be the type of thing that takes generations to get rid of?
Yeah, I think it's a new Cold War, but I don't think it's just limited to everybody being mad at Russia. I mean, one of the other stories that hasn't received as much play at the pool is, what went on, at least in North America, what went on between Mac Horton of Australia and Sun Yang of China on Saturday in the 400-meter free. I mean, that was the first sort of finger-wagging incident, and it was more than finger-wagging. I mean, Mac Horton came out and said that Sun Yang is a cheat. He shouldn't be here. And, Sun Yang, after the race, where Horton beat him for the gold, broke down in tears in the mix zone, quite theatrically. So, and even Ryan Cochran, who Sun Yang beat a couple of times in London, he gave us a quote that wasn't quite so cryptic about how it wasn't just the Russians who should be punished. I mean, I think everybody knows that the Chinese are doping. Everybody has suspicions, certainly, about how fast and dominant the Hungarians have been so far. I mean, I think I said this to you the last time I was on. The problem with all of us, those of us who cover sports and those of us who consume it, is that things that are too good to be true, we're often very quick to say, hey, oh, isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that, what an amazing performance? But, when somebody is swimming 5 seconds under the pace for a world record in a 400-meter race, everybody's eyebrows should be raised.